these are my pages for the Deconstructed junk journal page swap over there on Rosemary's Facebook page, Deconstructed Art Journals. I'll put a link down below if you want to go check them out and see what it's all about. They put together all of these different swap groups. It's just 5 people in your group, so you just have to make 4 items. And the groups are, a lot of them have a certain theme. Ours was junk. But there's all different kinds of themes. Some of them are unthemed. You can do a one-on-one swap. It's just very swappy over there. They're all about swaps. So, I've been a member of the group for a little while, and and I kind of watch the conversations now and then, but hadn't been sucked into a swap until this one came around, and then how could I resist? The thing is, the Deconstructed Art Journal page, go over to the group, and Rosemary can give you links to a video explaining exactly what it is and how it works, but it's just an 8x8 page folded in half. And you send it out to your partners. You get 4 of them back, and then you have 4 pages that you can bind into a journal or do whatever you want to with. So these are my pages, and I'm showing them all because they're all very similar but a little bit different. They are all pretty much 100% junk. The rules of this particular swap were that we could, we had to use junk, things that you would normally throw away, not cut out magazine images and things like that, but actual real throwaway stuff. And I think some craft paint was allowed, and maybe a marker or 2. And I opted to try to even avoid those if I could. So here's what I've got. I started out with food boxes. This one you can kind of see peeking through here, and you see this yellow, and this is what I love about this, because you get to see little bits and pieces of how it started out or what it really is. These were boxes of vanilla wafers. So I cut 2 4x8 panels, taped them together to make the hinge. This is a fold out. Your actual page is like this. So I did that. These were vanilla wafer boxes. These were some kind of crackers, wheat thins or something, I don't know. So I used food boxes for the base, and then these were some junk mail envelopes, and I just attached 1 on each one for the little fold out. So I've got that. And this inside layout, I don't have anything inside here. I guess I need to add something. If you're going to have a pocket, you should put something in it, right? It's the way I think about it, so I'll have to do that. But there's all kinds of stuff on here. They all have some kind of a food label right here. This thing on the back was an order form from a Burpee Seed catalog, and I think a couple of these were Burpee envelopes. And I just tore the order form, was a big long thing, and it was already sectioned off, so I just tore it into sections, and that was the back piece. And some of them have a piece of junk mail. Where is that? Oh, that's on this side. You get those junk mail things that look like cruise tickets, and because they tell you get to go on a free cruise, and they lie. But it looks kind of like a claim check, a baggage claim, or a cruise ticket. So I put some of those on there. Food cans, that's Eagle brand milk. This you can barely see because the label was clear, but it was some Trader Joe's salsa and some vinegar, and this one was I think it was some Trader Joe's pears or something. And then there's some Italian dressing labels on here. There's some candy wrappers. They all have a candy wrapper. And product, there's a lot of product packaging. You can see the Timmy Holtz and the 7 Gypsies stuff peeking through. These were some little origami paper strips that I got in Chinatown. And let's see, these were cigarette coupons that I think I got in some Happy Mail, and these are button cards. And this is product packaging from different stuff that I've bought, and I just kept some of the packaging. These are from, in fact, a lot of these colorful images that look like they came out of a magazine, they actually came off of those postcards, those advertisement postcards like you pick up on the racks at a restaurant. That's what those are, and you know, those are practically trash. Who really uses those? No one. Just people like us pick them up, I think. So yeah, that's what all that is. That came off a cereal box, obviously. I think that came off of a box of honey buns. They have this yellow back thing is a couple of boxes of pralines. That was the packaging. And then these bright white things, these are those perfume sample cards, you know, like the lady at the department store tries to shove in your face. Someone sent me a bunch of those in some Happy Mail, and some of them have some pretty cool shapes. So they were fun. Okay, so I think that's everything that's on this side. And then on the other flap side of the envelope flap, there's, you know, Little Debbie. We recognize her. This red thing here was another one of those advertisement postcards, and then another perfume sample. And these guys were on a box of Apple Jacks. And then I have, this was my Truvia sweetener packets that I had in my tea last night, and then I just got finished cleaning out an empty bottle of Dawn, so I stuck that there. So now I need one more thing to put here. So maybe I'll have another tea tonight, and maybe I'll put the tea bag there or something, or the tea bag package. I don't know. The strawberries came off of a cereal box, I think, Special K, And these bingo papers were some that Kate the Skate sent me in some Happy Mail, or not Happy Mail, but she sent it with the our Journaling by Five's Buddy Swap. She sent it with her journal. So this is the back side of the pages, and there is the background that's some more of those junk postcards, and these images came off of some of those postcards too. And then these are more of those perfume cards. And see the CVS bag, there's a pharmacy bag on the front and back. I covered both the front and back with some CVS pharmacy bags that I tore apart. And that's the perfume thing. And these little envelopes were in some Happy Mail from Erica, maybe? I can't remember exactly who. Probably Erica. I don't know. See, I'm perfectly aware that they were Happy Mail, and I can remember the other stuff that was sent with them. It's putting the person with the Happy Mail that I have trouble with. So, yeah, I'm aware it's Happy Mail, so I'm patting myself on the back for that, but I can't remember exactly who said it. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, and I remember the story even, because she buys her Starbucks Via packets at Costco, and they come in these awesome little pouchy things, which, you know, I've bought Starbucks Via before, and mine at Kroger don't come in these, but it's like this little envelope or whatever that you open up, and then inside I put these are those junk, you know, cards that you get in the mail. Anytime one of these comes in, I save it. Most of these are the paper kind, so they're not really good for spreading glue. I prefer the heavy plastic ones for spreading glue, but these make good little hang tags or something. So that's what I put in there. And then it kind of makes me smile because the front of the CVS pharmacy bag has a big stylized pill bottle on it. This is the top of the pill bottle, so it's like Starbucks is your prescription. Right. I'm sure that entertains only me, but I love it. Underneath the Starbucks bag, you can see little 7 gypsies peeking through. There's some more packaging. So, yeah, those are my swaps, and I really like it because it is like a little bit of a treasure hunt. You know, you can just see little glimpses of things underneath and what's there. And like I said, I may add a few more things before sending them out. They'll probably go out next week. But this was just tons of fun. I have completely enjoyed it. And something flew off my hand. It was this scrap paper. And I hope that you will go and check out Rosemary's group and see if that's something that you would be interested in doing. Okay. The end.